What? All right, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to the second edition of Realtor After Dark. We were industry innovators, but unfortunately, we had to change it up because somebody already stole that name. So now we are Realtors After Dark.
Yeah.
Because we're realtors and it's after dark. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm ready for bed right now.
Yeah. And usually we will drink around this time, but because we went to Laughlin Ranch last night, whiskey and cigar night, we had a blast, but today we're feeling it.
Yeah. No doubt.
Yeah.
It was a great time. Tyler Halsey was up there playing live music. Mm-hmm. It was a little chilly though, so we pretty much stayed inside the bar, but that wasn't good because the drinks were flowing.
Whew, my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
I think there was even like somebody said they took videos of us like dancing somewhere. I don't know if it was like at the after party at the house or at the clubhouse. That's usually what you don't want to hear
after a rough night. Yeah. You know, is I have footage of you dancing. Like.
Yeah. Well, and that's not even the worst. I jumped in the pool.
You did.
With my clothes on. Like, who does that in December? What an idiot.
Why did you do that? What were you thinking of?
I don't know. I probably wasn't thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're just like, love life, like.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we're paying for it today.
Yep. So hopefully you guys out there had a great time. If you didn't make it to Laughlin Ranch, it's every other Wednesday. So
yes,
definitely make it happen.
I think I'm going to go next time too, but just less drinks, be smarter, more mature. There
you go. So we'll move on from that. And now we're going to get into Christmas. Christmas is right around the corner.
I get so jolly during Christmas time. That's why I'm so sad today that I woke up so hungover. I'm just like, oh my God. Normally I wake up and I'm like, it's another day. Yes.
Yeah. I was just telling somebody yesterday or the day before, I was like, I just like the holidays, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, because it's maybe one day where the phone won't ring. Like, we love the phone to ring, don't get me wrong, but it's like one day where it's you and yourself and your family or your friends, whatever, and you're not answering phone calls or emails and so forth.
Todd needs a break.
I have had people call me on the holidays though, and I'm like, oh my gosh, do you not have a life?
Someone texted me on Thanksgiving, and the first thought was like, damn it, like I'm supposed to be with family, like why are you texting me? But then I was like, you know what? This is what we got into it for. Yeah. We knew this was coming. We knew that we were going to be disrupted on different holidays, but it's not a disruption if we like the person, right?
Yeah, and once you end up showing somebody a house on Christmas, then you're like over the edge.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be like, okay, I'll show you tomorrow, like afterwards.
Right. Yeah, I know. Where do you usually go for the holidays? Do you stay here?
So I typically have, but this year I'm going to California, go see my mom and all my family. Yeah, Beth. Yep. So I fly out next weekend, and then I think she's gonna drive me back. So her and I in a car for 10 hours. I don't know.
Oh, is that the trip time? Oh my gosh, 10 hours.
We might kill each other.
10 hours, that's,
Yeah, it's a
Play
trip.
Christmas music.
No doubt, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think by then we'll be tired of Christmas music.
No, you can never get tired of Christmas music.
What does it go through, New Year's?
It does for us. We start it right after Halloween. Definitely on Thanksgiving, we're playing Christmas music, and we're putting up the tree. Everything's already up at our house.
Okay.
Christmas lights on the house. We have the tree up. We have a bunch of garland around the staircase.
That's festive.
It is. And we have another Christmas tree in our room, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we have one in the living room, one in our room. If I had more Christmas trees, I'd be putting them up everywhere.
Why don't you just leave it up all year round, then you don't have to do that.
I know. I thought about that. I've thought about it.
And keep your lights up and just whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah. People would get pissed.
True.
I feel like a lot of people don't like Christmas.
They're Grinches. They're
Scrooges.
Grinch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forget that. So I think the coolest thing, back in the day when I was younger, for Christmas, we used to. My mom would always put on. It was the Yule log on TV, or it was on a VHS, and it was basically just a video of a live fireplace going, And you would see every once in a while, this arm puts more logs in the fireplace. And,
I love it.
And we would watch that every morning while we were like opening gifts.
Okay, so
Shout out to the Yule log from like 1985 when I was born.
Yeah.
But no, Christmas is great, and then we got New Year's.
Yeah. What are you doing for New Year's?
I'll be here. I don't know.
Okay.
It's always It's nice around here because you can party in Arizona.
Yeah.
And then you go back an hour.
Oh,
go
yeah.
To go to Laughlin and party again in Nevada. It's not a good thing. It's an all-nighter.
Gosh. Well, after last night, I just can't think of it right now. Like
I know. I'm not gonna drink for a while. I'm done.
Until tomorrow.
I say that absolutely. So, what are you guys doing for Christmas?
We are going to Phoenix for Christmas Eve. We always do it's a traditional thing with his family where we go to Olive Garden with his grandparents. They've done it since Brock, I think, was 2 years old.
I love Olive Garden.
Yeah.
All you can eat breadsticks and salad.
Oh, people keep talking about how it's going to come here, and I'm like, where?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
But But we got I think we have a better Olive Garden, Meoni's.
Meoni's?
Like that place is legit.
Meoni's.
Yeah.
Why have I not been there?
I don't know. You've been living under a rock.
I have. That's what.
Do you even know where it
People
is?
tell me all the time. No.
It's in Bullhead. It's like right by up across the street from the high school, Mohave High School.
Oh.
Up where like
Meoni's.
like there's the Walgreens and the Taco Bell and the police station, like right across 95 up that hill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brock, next place we have to go to.
Yeah, Meoni's.
Meoni's.
Yep, it's good. The owner's from New York, so I mean it's legit.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, they're actually opening up a pizza place too. Right
I was
next
gonna
door.
say anybody who opens up a pizza place or Italian that's from New York, you know it's gonna be good.
Oh, yeah.
Well, usually,
Correct.
you never know.
Yeah, they're not the fake New Yorkers.
Yeah.
So
New Yorkers.
New York.
From New York, and I just got coffee. And I got walking my dog.
They do sound like that. That's pretty cool.
Okay, wait. Can we start this?
Yeah.
Okay,
What is this?
So I put little like questions of what we were talking about, like what should we like talk about, Christmas stuff. So put questions and like did I just live? What does that sound? The guy from Family Guy. He always does that.
Well, looks like the good Lord just sent me a conversation starter.
Okay.
I don't watch that show.
Anyways, so they're like
The only cartoons I ever watched was like that kind of cartoons was like The Simpsons.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was sheltered.
Yeah, you were. So I have them in like little fortune cookie forms, and we're just gonna pull them and ask the question because we are too dead today to do anything.
Yeah.
more
Do
extravagant.
you want me to start?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, you gotta shake it. Shake the. Oh yeah, no, you already got it.
Yeah. I'm at this.
I'm not gonna look.
Favorite Christmas movies?
Home Alone.
Which one? One or two?
One, for sure.
Okay. Well, two was good because it was in New York.
New York.
New York. New York. It was in New York. But Home Alone 1 was legit. I like Elf.
Love Elf.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Will Ferrell's.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
And then you got Chevy Chase with Christmas Vacation.
Okay, yep. I've
The
seen that.
shitter's full. It's on that movie. It's the funnest. It's like the most funniest part there is.
Now I want to watch it. I haven't seen that in so long.
Yeah, it was good.
I feel like I watched it like a long time ago when it was on, what is it, like Lifetime channel or something?
Probably. Yeah. They have like the 12 Days of Christmas, all the different movies all day long.
Yeah.
So, and then there's another, I've never seen it. I could be living under a rock. Die Hard, the original one with Bruce Willis.
Oh.
Like that's a Christmas movie. I think because it was like came out during Christmas. Yeah, I'm
because it came out during Christmas.
I think
That's
so.
not a Christmas movie.
Well, that's what they say.
That's a Christmas release.
Yeah, but that's the most hardcore Christmas movie.
Bad Santa.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yes.
That guy's legit.
Oh, he's badass. He is badass. But that little kid, I wonder where he's at. I wonder what he's doing with his life.
That was probably that was a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
All right, you're next. Pull one.
Wait, did you say your Christmas movie besides that one?
Elf.
Oh, yeah.
I love Elf.
Jim Carrey.
Oh, I love that one.
Never
okay,
seen
yes.
it. Never seen it.
You have to see it with Cindy Lou. Oh, she's so sweet.
I love Jim Carrey. All his movies are funny, mostly.
Yeah. Oh, he's a genius.
So one of these days I might have
Comedic
to.
genius, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I like this one. Favorite Christmas scent, like a candle scent. What's your favorite?
Probably a wreath.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like nature. What do you like?
I like the smell like baking. Even though I'm not a huge dessert person. I don't really like sweets that
Oh, I
much.
thought you said bacon, like oink oink pig, like bacon. Oh, you meant
Is there a bacon candle?
You
We
meant
should check.
baking.
Well, no, when it's
That's
cooking.
funny.
Yeah.
No, I love candles though.
Yeah.
But any time of year.
Yeah. Yeah. Peppermint.
Mm-hmm.
I like peppermint mocha.
Yeah.
That's, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right, we're done with that one. You're next.
All right. What do we got? How many of these did you pick? A lot? There's a bunch in there.
I don't know.
We're gonna be doing this for a long time. Favorite Christmas songs. I said earlier, I was like, yeah, the Mariah Carey song.
I Want for Christmas.
She makes like $1 million every year during Christmas just for that song.
Smart woman.
Like that's crazy.
I love it because she's like, well, one of the best singers in the world. But like,
Yeah,
she literally touched on a market that nobody else was touching on during that time. And then Michael Bublé, he eventually
Yeah.
entered the thing. I love Michael Bublé.
Yeah,
Love him. He's so like gentleman, like, like.
they're talented.
Yeah, yeah. For me, what's one I like? Oh, that one. It's an orchestra, I think, that does it. The dun 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 dun. Yeah,
Do 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 do.
Especially if you go somewhere where they have like Christmas lights that go to that music.
Yeah,
It is.
that's so
badass.
cool.
It is so cool.
I love going to Christmas light places.
Yeah.
Like that was another thing when I was younger. I say when I was younger. I think I'm still young, but I feel old, especially after nights like last night.
You don't feel old.
Yeah, I look old too.
Sorry, old people don't jump into a swimming pool in the middle of the winter.
That's twice. I did that a couple months ago.
I was like, I'm gonna catch you.
I will find you.
Yeah. I'm going to get you, Todd. You were just totally ignoring me, like just in your own little world. I was like, yeah, whatever.
No, so when I was young, we would always drive around and go to all the different Christmas lights. Like people would have like the big displays at their houses and whatnot. Mm-hmm. There was actually a couple years ago we went to Kingman.
Ooh.
And there was like an actual like a full-on block, like a community that had it.
Yeah.
And that was cool.
So in Phoenix, they have the same thing. It's a whole community. They all join in, and then they have like different homes. With the like you tune the radio to the station.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
I was
Oh my gosh.
when I was living in North Carolina in 23. I was there for Christmas, and I drove. There's a town called, I think it's called McCaddenville,
Okay.
and it's where like Christmas started theoretically.
Ooh.
So you can't buy a house in that community without doing full-on decorations.
Love
like
it.
over the top.
Love it.
And,
I'm in.
Yeah, and they had like carolers there, and hot chocolate and all this sort of stuff, and the town was all open. Yeah,
That's
it was
my
crazy.
kind of town. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I would die.
It was
just to like
nuts.
vacation somewhere like that. And then another thought I had was going like to Big Bear or somewhere like that where there's a lot of snow.
Yeah.
Getting the snow sledding dogs and then doing that for the first time. I think that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Like Santa Claus.
It doesn't even seem like Christmas or December or anything around here, other than it's just cold. Mm-hmm. And it's been a little breezy,
Yeah.
which I don't like.
That's why I like the snow.
It messes up my hair, But we don't have any snow, so that kind of sucks.
All right, next. That's a big one. Oops. Sorry. Do you get happier during this time of the year or more Scroogey? Or should I say Grinchy?
Yeah, Grinchier. No, I get more jolly.
Yeah. You're like me. Okay. Yes. That was a stupid question. Go on.
No, I just, why is it? I mean, if you aren't, then nobody wants to be around you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Everybody's like excited, ready for like the new year, ready to just kind of let loose a little bit and have some family time and
Yeah.
some alone time and all that good stuff. So
For me, it's the feeling too. Like I said, the scents. I love scents. I have candles. I'm obsessed with candles. The soaps.
Yeah.
That's probably why my hands are so dry too. Because whenever I wash my hands so many times a day, and I use, they have the scented stuff in it, like the peppermint, mocha, the vanilla, yeah. That and then this.
Hey Brock, I know what you can buy her for Christmas gifts.
I think I know too.
Soaps.
Candles. Fuck you, Todd. Wait, no, it's yours.
Yeah. I wanted to go the other day and drive to Vegas because I know a lot of the hotels and stuff in their lobbies and whatever. They have like the botanical gardens with lights and... Yeah, I want to do that. Fake or real Christmas tree? All right, well, I don't have a Christmas tree.
You need one.
No, it's okay because I'm not going to be here, so I don't...
But you have to feel the festive vibe. You can't just
I had one of those little fake trees. It probably it was bigger than this thing here, but it had like a spinning wheel underneath it.
I would say real. Eventually, if I go, I would like the whole experience of cutting it down, going out to the woods, cutting it down. My family on Williams, they do that for their Christmas trees. They have what do you get? Like a permit or something like that. You go out there and they take a saw and they chop it down, bring it in. But I would say fake because it's easier.
Yeah, just pull it out of the box.
Yeah. And I'm not the craziest fan of that scent of the Christmas trees. Maybe I would be. I don't know.
Well, then you gotta keep water in it and it
you
dries
have to water
out.
It?
Well, yeah, a real tree, you put it like in a base in your living room, and you have to fill it because it's a living thing, right? Am I like?
No, for sure. Yeah.
What I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm crazy.
Yeah,
I'm hungover. Is what it is.
Yeah, that's so bad. No, so you gotta do that, and if you have a dog or something, it'll go and start I think it's a water bowl and just drink all the water out of, and the tree will die.
Oh no, I was thinking they might piss on it because they might think, okay, I'm outside. There's a tree. There's a live tree in my house.
No.
Okay.
So there was in that movie Christmas Vacation that we were talking about with Chevy Chase. So another one of the funniest scenes in that movie is they go and cut down a Christmas tree.
Okay.
And they put it in their living room.
Okay.
And it's all tied with rope and whatever, so it's kind of tight. And he goes and he cuts it, and this thing literally just boom, it blows. It gets so massive, it punches through the window of the house, and it's it goes through the roof. And he's like, it's pretty big, a lot of sap.
What was your favorite Xmas? What was your favorite Christmas present throughout the years? Most favorite that you could think of?
A snowbird. Snowbird. A snowboard.
Our words are gonna be pretty messed up tonight. Oh my god, I'm still trying to figure out vocab right now. You got a snowbird.
Yeah, I mean, you thought a real tree,
a
snake. Yeah, I got an old person from Minnesota. I'm just joking. Well, that's what a snowbird is.
It is a snow.
No,
yeah.
So I meant to say snowboard, like skiing, like snow skiing, but snowboard. Yeah, and I was I don't know, I was probably 10 or something. And
oh wow.
And yeah,
that's a really big gift.
I walked out and there it was. Santa got it for me.
Yeah, yeah.
It was awesome.
I think mine was a VR system. My brother got me a VR system, and man. Because during that time, I don't know what I was going through, something shitty. And I remember I would put on that headset and I was in a different world. I had so much fun. Oh my gosh.
I think it's my turn. Mine. Is it my turn or your turn?
Your turn.
I'm going to take it.
Here we go.
Favorite reindeer? Rudolph.
Rudolph, yeah.
He has his own song.
I kind of like Prancer though too.
And Donner.
I like Rudolph the most though because he has a red nose.
Yeah, and Donner and Blitzen.
Yeah.
What
lights up the red nose?
What?
What do you think lights up the red nose? Do you think it turns off at certain times, or do you think it's always lit?
It's always lit. Yeah, it's one of those hazard buttons like I've seen on commercials. If you have a problem, you hit the button, the red button. Yeah.
Huh.
Rudolph just handles all the hazards. He gets Santa from point A to point B.
Maybe that's a question for the audience. If you guys know, nobody actually knows. Does Rudolph's nose turn off at all?
Yeah, when they're not in flight.
Yeah. Or is it solar powered? Since he's always outside.
He's gotta plug it into the charging stations like a Tesla.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, this is a good one. You have to tell me the story behind it too. What age were you when you found out Santa wasn't real?
Okay, kids, disclaimer, he is real. I'm 39 and I still believe it. I don't even remember, to be honest with you, but...
You don't even have to know the age. Just like tell me like what happened. Did you feel betrayal by your family? 'Cause
No,
I felt
no,
betrayed.
it's all, I still think there's an Easter bunny.
I thought leprechauns were real for so long. My mom and brother, they screwed with me so much. They would leave like little notes around, and I would actually believe the leprechauns were real. Like, and I cried one time because I was like, "Mom, I was like, I told you they're real." It's like, "Look, Stinky left me a note." Like that's what she would call them, like Stinky, Greeny, things like that. I was so emotional. My God.
I thought the worst thing was as you were growing up, like I didn't have any brothers or sisters, but you have a lot of cousins, and most of them are younger. And what you get to the point to where, hey, all those gifts that you got and the cookies that you left out in the milk, like your parents ate them.
Yeah.
And they got you the gifts and so forth. So then you gotta keep your mouth shut.
For the other.
Yeah, because you don't want to ruin their belief.
I was the youngest, so, and I actually, well, the youngest of my siblings, but I was the last one to know that he wasn't real, and I was so devastated. Like, girls started making fun of me at school, and I was like, no, he is real, and I will prove it. And then I went home, and I told my mom about what they said. She's like, honey, he's not. I'm so sorry. And I looked at her, and I was like, how dare you? Like, how dare you crush my dreams?
Yeah, seriously,
like,
you're horrible.
I was so upset. I was so sad. Man, I took things very hard, but I'm a Cancer, so, you know.
There you go.
There we go.
Hey, I was gonna, before I lose my train of thought, is there one in here that talks about Christmas cookies?
No. Well, actually, maybe. Check. Next one.
There better be. If not, we're making one. Usual Xmas dinner. Yeah, so it's usually ham.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's almost like it's almost like a Thanksgiving sort of thing.
I want to love ham. I don't know. Like, I like ham sliders. You know?
That's okay.
Yeah.
And then it's basically just an extension of Thanksgiving. Like your mashed potatoes, your like they have usually like asparagus. I don't know. We usually go to like families' houses, so we don't have to cook.
Yeah.
What are you cooking?
2 turkeys. I don't know. Steak maybe.
Oh, okay.
We
yeah.
never had like a set. Wait a minute. What was the one thing? Is it tri-tip?
Yeah, tri-tip's good.
Tri-tip. I feel like my mom used to make like the same thing for like a few years and then it changed up. I don't even know. I think I just get to decide this year and then see if everybody's okay with that. But steak sounds good. I love a steak dinner.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sometimes
especially fine steak, like from a good place that's high quality.
Filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Yeah. Sometimes we've even went to like like restaurants and had dinner.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
I'm good with it. Yeah.
It's just I was telling this to somebody else the other day too. It's different. The holidays are different. That there's no young kids. There's no grandkids.
Yeah. Well, I become a kid on Christmas and Easter.
It's just basic. it's basically my mom and I. And I'll tell you this story because she watched the last episode, the first one. And
hi, Beth.
Yeah, she's like, what did she say? She's like, thanks for complimenting me on something. I guess I actually complimented her.
You did.
But then she's like, you called me old, and I'm like, well,
you didn't call her old, did you?
Oh, yeah.
What did you say?
I don't know. I probably said, hey, mom, you're old.
You gotta watch yourself, Todd.
No, but it's just different with her and I, and like, she'll ask me what I want for Christmas, and I'll be like, I don't need or want anything. If I want
just
it,
your love, Mama. Just your love.
Yeah, I'll buy it throughout the year,
right?
And vice versa. But a couple years ago, fellas, don't ever do this to your mother, your girlfriend, your wife.
Oh no,
I was in Doghouse, So I asked her. She asked me, "Hey, what do you want?" You know, typical every year. Nothing. I asked her. No, I'm good. Nothing. So I didn't get her anything. Yeah, it was like hell froze over.
Oh my gosh.
She didn't talk to me for like a couple weeks.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah,
That's
so-
a good choice.
So I'm never doing that again.
Don't ever do that
I'm
again.
just gonna, I'll get her some gift cards or something. She
Yeah.
loves gift cards.
Oh yeah. Yep.
She's one.
I know your mom's type because Brock's mom's the same, so I know how to. Yeah.
Like she'll have a stack of gift cards like in her purse.
I have them in the car. Yep.
And she'll save them up and use multiples for like big items and whatever throughout the year. And I'm like, Mom, those places could go out of business. I'm trying to use my gift cards quick.
Huh.
And she's like, oh yeah, Walmart, Sam's, Costco,
They're never gonna.
They're
go
going out of business.
Yeah. Like
like
good
you
luck
never
with
know.
that. Yeah. No, I'm the same way. I have a full stack. I love you, Beth. I don't even know you, and I love you. I have a full stack of gift cards I could even show you. And it's actually in a Christmas container inside of the truck at all times.
Okay.
Wait, I should not have even said that because then someone's going to try to jack my shit out of
No
the
doubt,
car.
right?
Not here in Bullhead. Not here in Bullhead.
No, that's why you want to move here.
Yeah.
And if you want to live here, we know some great realtors that work after dark.
Yes. Sierra, Todd. Sierra, Todd. Sierra, Todd.
No,
No, but
so-
I understand your mom because it's actually, for women, it's a reason to shop.
Yeah.
When you have gift cards, even though it might only be like maybe $25 in gift cards, and you know that everything there, whatever you get there is going to be over $25.
Yep.
It's like a reason to shop, and so you don't feel so bad. I know Brock's mom does that because she's like, because then her husband will ask her, like, why'd you have to go there? And she's like, well, I had a gift card.
Mm-hmm.
It's a reason.
Yeah.
It's a reason to shop.
That's
Smart woman.
That's why
Love you, Beth.
That's why restaurants and stuff, they like give you like they'll give you like a free drink or something because you're not just going in there for one drink.
It's
You're
smart
gonna
promotion.
order food,
Yeah.
more drinks, all that.
Yeah. Smart.
There's a reason for it.
Yeah. Am I next?
I think so. Oh, we got a few more.
Oh, what is your favorite kind of Christmas lights? Like color.
So I like, everybody's got like, the icicles are cool, like the white icicles that, they like kind of dance and they come down like snow's kind of dripping or melting.
Okay.
But
yeah.
I just like the classic colored bulbs.
Old school.
Old school.
That's what we have in our house right now.
Yeah.
I love a white Christmas. Yeah.
Like at my mom's house now, she has somebody, she hires somebody.
Oh, nice.
And that is a racket. She's like, this company like charges like a couple $100 and they put the lights up, supply the lights, and then after Christmas, whatever, after New Year's,
They take 'em down?
They take them down.
For
And
a
it's,
couple $100.
well, that's a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Not
like, it's
really
like
when they do everything for you. and all
yeah,
you
it's
have to
like
do is
it's like
just
it's
enjoy
like
it.
$250, like $300 or something, and it keeps going up. But she's like, they have so many accounts, like they are making bank.
So Brock actually had that idea a while ago, and he still has it in his head. He wanted to start like a Christmas light, put up installation business, but where it goes with the music.
Yeah.
Because my brother's a tech person, so then they can
Yeah.
high end. Okay.
Yeah, high-end lights.
Okay.
But no, at first she had the white ones put on and they did all that sort of stuff. And then she did one year where they didn't have the white ones for her size of house or whatever.
Oh.
So she got the LED
Yep.
original colored
Yep.
ones, like the new ones. And she's like, yeah, I like it way better. So I think she's doing colored going
Okay.
forward. And the color was cheaper, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Personally, I love just like, I'm a monochrome type of a person, so I just like 2 base colors or 3 base colors. Like white Christmas, like the warm white lights, and having it all throughout the whole entire house in different sections. But
I remember back in the day, we'd get all the lights. They'd be in those tubs, and you'd take the lights out, and you'd plug them in and see if they all lit up. And if they didn't, you're like checking every bulb.
it's so annoying.
Yeah,
we
and
just
then,
did that, yeah.
And then you'd put it on you'd clip it. You'd have these clips or whatever, or staple them, and the strand would fall, and then the lights. You would have the big old light bulbs, and they'd break on the ground.
Yeah.
It's just like, Yeah, this
See,
sucks.
so there's a reason why your mom uses that service. You should have heard about the story. I wish Brock was like in on this right now because he went all out. We were out in California at our California home, and he went all out. So we have Burbank Airport that was right next door to us. So the planes that would come in, it was going to be a really cool design on the top of the roof to where when the planes come in, they can see that it was like candy cane.
Oh, that's cool.
And he went to town. He spent hours on this whole construction of it. Didn't realize that he should have had LED lights. And so as soon as he like plugs them in, fuses just
Busted.
went out everywhere. He couldn't operate it. So he had to take it all day. I was like, oh, you poor thing. Oh my God. He spent so much time on that. He was so excited. He was like a little kid in a candy shop.
And then he got crushed.
Yes, he got crushed.
That sucks.
Like, why aren't these working? He's like trying different like extension cords, and I'm like, no, it's because you have too many lights.
It's done.
It's done.
You fried the breaker.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Yes.
Is it the one?
Favorite Christmas dessert.
Did you say favorite?
Favorite Christmas dessert.
I'm not a dessert person usually. Gosh, I'm not a cake person. Cookies I can maybe do. Man. I like ice cream cake.
Oh, I love ice cream cake.
Anything that's mixed with hot and cold. Like so apple pie or peach pie
Yeah,
with like
with
vanilla
ice. Oh yeah.
Oh my
Killer.
gosh. I would, yeah. Okay, now I like desserts.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking of it, yeah.
So funny story. Well, not funny. It's legit and it's actually kind of cool. But so for years, my grandmother would always bake cookies. I think at one time my mom was the oldest kid. I think she had there was 9 of them. So big family.
Oh yeah.
So my grandmother, we would always get together at grandparents' house in California on Christmas Eve, and then we'd go to somebody else's house on Christmas Day. But she would always bake all these different cookies: snickerdoodles, brownies, chocolate chip cookies. They'd have like the I can't even think of them. If my mom was on this thing or if she was texting me, she'd tell me like all the different names for them.
Yeah.
So, but every year she would do that. So then my uncle, one of my mom's brothers, he loves to bake as well. So once grandparents passed on, then he started doing that. And then he would get the rest of the siblings, and they do it every year. They get together prior to Christmas.
Yeah.
And they bake all these different cookies. And so when we get together, or each family gets a plate of all different types of cookies and whatnot. And yeah, it's so good.
It's like Brock's family is the same way with his grandparents. They actually made us like a recipe book, and they gave us all of the hidden recipes over the years. You know, Brock will live on with the tradition of making food because I'm not huge with like making food. I don't know. It is kind of therapeutic though to make food, but baking.
No, I don't know. I don't know how to cook, nor bake, nor do I care to.
Just microwave.
Yeah, I cook a lot more than I ever have before, and it sucks because you cook, you spend time, you do all that, and then you gotta clean.
I know, yeah.
I don't know, I'm not a fan, so that's why I go to other people's houses. I let them handle it, and I just be a good guest. And
you know one thing I always wanted to learn though, and I need to ask my Reyes family, the Mexican side of the family, tamales. I want to learn how to make tamales, but I heard it's a process, different types of tamales, and be able to gift it to people.
Don't people? They sell them during Christmas. Like that's like a thing.
They do. I just want to learn. I don't know. I think it would be a good thing to learn, like just to give some thanks to.
What's your culture?
Yeah. Just go to Walmart and you'll find somebody there.
No doubt, right?
Tamales.
Then you don't have to deal with it.
Yep.
Just buy. I always say, if you can't afford to pay for it, it probably doesn't need to get done. So, like, if I want tamales, I'll just buy tamales.
Just buy them.
Yeah. If I want
Makes sense.
If I want Christmas lights, I'm not getting up on a ladder. I'll pay somebody to do it.
Right. So you can't bitch about the $200 that your mom
I
spent.
can't.
Yeah.
No.
We get it, Beth.
Yeah. Do we have? Oh, is it your turn? Okay. How many's left? 2.
One more after this.
Okay.
Favorite Christmas drink? Alcohol drink. Has alcohol in it.
spiked hot chocolate
Really?
or spiked eggnog.
Okay, eggnog. I was gonna say.
Yeah,
The
that's
hell?
good.
Yeah, with like, what do you put in it? Nutmeg and cinnamon.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
You gotta put some Baileys.
I can't think about it right now because I'm gonna throw up.
You gotta put some Baileys in it.
Yeah, Kahlua. You do Kahlua too.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like coffee with that would be really good too. Because then you get the upper and then the
But you can have that anytime. Eggnog is like it's a staple.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like it though.
I love it. I love the creaminess. It's thick. Makes you tired. Just pass out.
Then you go to sleep
Yeah.
on a full stomach.
Yeah. Last one.
All right, what do we got? Drum roll, please. Best Christmas year you've had yet. It's gonna be this one, upcoming. It's always the next best thing.
If you're thinking about not this year and you're thinking about the past, I don't know.
They were
every year is gonna be better.
They were all the same.
Yeah.
You know, they were all good.
Yeah. I can't think of one either.
I would say it was better when my whole family was around.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
it actually made sense. But you know, everybody moves, people
Yep.
pass, unfortunately. So
Sadly.
things change.
Yeah. That's
So,
for sure.
but then you just got to create new memories.
New memories. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing about life.
Heck yeah.
You can just leave the stuff in the past, create something new.
Yeah.
New life. Yeah.
My mom always says, you got to just like live in the now. Like stop pushing for future stuff that's the unknown. But I don't know. I've never
like
lived
that,
in the past.
Beth, because I'm always future oriented. I can't stop. It's so weird.
No.
Like I can't be here sometimes. Like, because I'm literally thinking of,
Correct.
Let's go forward. Let's go forward.
Speaking of shopping and whatnot, this just came to me. Did you do the Black Friday? Have you ever done Black Friday?
I used to all the time.
Yeah?
Oh, I used to like go all in on it. Be in the lines,
That's
drink with
crazy.
people out there, make friends. I don't think I ever did a tent thing. Maybe I did. I think I did a tent thing one time.
Okay.
It's from Best Buy on Phoenix. Yeah.
I know my aunts would do it every year, and they literally had like a list. Like they had a game plan.
Oh,
Like
same.
one would go this way, one would go that way, one would go another way.
You
Like
knew exactly your targets to
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
we'll meet here in the middle at 12 o'clock. Do you like Christmas Eve better or Christmas Day better? I like Christmas Eve better typically.
I used to love Christmas Day better because that was when we would open up our presents. But Christmas Eve, I would say, yeah. Because you get like one more, it's like pre-game to the Christmas
Yeah.
time.
It's kind of like when the night before Thanksgiving. I didn't
Wait,
have.
what's the night before Thanksgiving? What do
No,
you do?
'cause- no, but
you just
you
look
go-
at the turkey like, can't wait to roast you tomorrow.
No.
Yeah.
No, you go to you usually go home if you're not living in like your hometown. You go home for the holidays.
Oh yeah.
So they say that most people go to the bars at their hometown the night before Thanksgiving.
I didn't know that.
So that's what we did here in our small town of Arizona.
I didn't know that.
We went to the bars on Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
See, and in Phoenix, you would do it on Thanksgiving night. So after you're with your family and everything, you
yeah.
did everything, you drank a little bit, then you go to the bars and you meet up with like people. But I never really did it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just kind of just eat and then sleep.
I think this year I started at like 11 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday.
Oh my gosh.
And then I went all day, all night.
You're a rock star, Todd.
Yep.
Man.
I try.
Yeah.
All right.
We're so tired, you guys.
That's all we got
Next
for
time
you.
we'll be better.
Heck yeah.
We'll be good
We're
people.
gonna drink water before then. I'm sucking on ice cubes right now. There's no drink in there.
We're signing out. Thank you guys.
Later.
Yep.